All right, so we're back at the construction site, you know, where we're gonna be pulling the transmission. So I spent the night in a hotel, you know, nice, relaxed, got a shower and everything, just to get dirty, again. So we have, in a little update, we did go get a transmission. I'll show you guys out here. It's probably gonna be a little loud because, well, for some reason they're working on a Sunday. Weird, but oh well. So we have here a 2-wheel drive NV 5600. So I just need to go and take some measurements and figure out how long of a drive shaft we actually need. So there she is. It's kind of been sitting here overnight. You guys can see that the T-case that's sitting out there, drive shaft and whatnot. We got the throw up bearing and all the other stuff, but obviously we're gonna be getting, we have brand new stuff going in. I'm not sure if this is normal. From what I was told it is, and then like spinning it and shit, like all NV 5600s sound crunchy when you try to like spin them. So I don't know, there's no fluid in it and whatnot. Definitely gonna have to take off the exhaust hanger there. But yeah, so still haven't fixed the flat tire yet. I gotta do that before I leave, but I think I'm gonna get this load dropped off in Virginia tomorrow or Tuesday. And then I'm just gonna head home, and we have another NV 5600 that we're gonna be picking up, because I think I'm gonna get this one rebuilt or use it as a core, and then do an NV 5600 swap in my brother's 2-wheel drive truck. So this might actually work out for him as well, save him some money. But yeah, so we picked this thing up for like $750. So now we just gotta get the thing thrown back in and everything. It looks like, that's, I don't know what that is. That's probably the reverse sensor right there. So we have one of those. But yeah, so let's get this thing, we're waiting on the guy who brought it. He's gonna come back today, so I'm gonna pay him a little bit of money for helping out. And yeah, so hopefully not too much water got in here, because I'll probably end up burning that in the fuel tank. Yes, there's a little bit of metal in it. No, I don't care. So let's, yeah, we'll start getting this worked on a little later. So I would love to film this process, but there's not much room. So I got all 4 of the cross member bolts, 2 of them out and the other 2 nuts are off. You guys can see I got this guy off. Okay, this is the factory master and slave assembly. I got the, which I'm gonna have to cut these wires. I got the 4-wheel drive was off already, and then the reverse sensor. So the reverse sensor is gonna be the only one we keep since we're going 2-wheel drive. Yeah, so that's off. I can get under here. I got all of the bolts out. So the only thing holding this thing in is the fact that the cross member is pushing it into the trans. So I'm waiting for the guy to come up with the trans jack. We'll get it up under here, and then this thing's basically ready to pull. These things are super easy to pull, especially on a 2-wheel drive. They're just really heavy. So it's literally like 8 bolts, the top shifter, a reverse connector, and then 4 bolts back here. Like, it's super easy. Oh, and a drive shaft. But yeah, like, it's super easy. And yeah, so then we'll do the clutch, which I might film the clutch, but I just wanted to get this out a while. That way when he gets here, we're not wasting his time, which means that we don't waste our own time as well. So yeah, here's the, I believe that's the reverse sensor right here. So I'm gonna grab the socket to get that off, and then get the other one installed. All right, so here is the sensor. It is a 22mm sensor. Don't break it. They're very expensive. It was like 50 bucks, but it doesn't matter how you orientate this guy here. All this does is when you put it in reverse, it pushes in this little ball right here, which then shorts these pins out, which then gives you power to your reverse. You guys can see right in there. So 22mm. this. I need to get a better light on this, but like, I don't know. Throwout bearing's still good at least. Oh, that's still good. Oh yeah, keep going. Go as high as that thing will go. Try to push. There we go, look at that. Hold that up like in the hole, let's see. All right, let's try, I think that's first. From this end. Okay, that feels normal. Let's try second. Everything's spinning back here?
Moving, yeah.
All right, let's try third. Tight but normal. Was that fourth? Did that go in? That's third. That's fourth. Should be fifth. Yep, that's fifth. That's sixth. Seems normal when it's off, but yeah, a lot of metal shavings. So I mean, who knows? Maybe this strand is savable. Maybe it's the clutch. Maybe we'll get lucky. But kind of neat being able to do that. Like, you guys can see all that shit that's on there. So I don't know. I really don't know. Like, that's definitely not normal. Like, this one's clean. This one's not. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. Well, you guys can see all the way in there. I don't know if any of that is normal, but you know, let's just pull it and be done with it. Where can I set you? Set it right there. I think our transmission's good. Yo, listen to this. Yo, that's awesome. That's fuck yeah. All right, let's get this fucker out.
No, once you start getting into the heavy duty class of shit, I mean,
I'm going light duty with the new clutch. Fuck this. Oh yeah, we got to. It's definitely leaking. So pilot bearings don't fuck around. This thing will actually cause you to have to come to a stop. Oh yeah. Jeez. So it just needs a bearing is all. So let's see if we can't go in and get a pilot bearing. We'll install the new clutch. I'll sell this one for a couple $100. Yeah, and we'll still use the two-wheel drive tranny. This will probably hurt some feelings. Power torque. Flywheel has been secured. New pilot bearing has been secured. I don't know how well that's gonna do, but whatever. And throwout bearing. Factory O'Reilly's clutch. Oh, knees popping. There we go. All right, let's see if this will fit on the end of the shaft. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Yeah, so get her thrown on and go from there. All right, there she is. And get the light on so you guys can see. We replaced the seal, as you guys, I think you guys saw. I don't know. I forget what I filmed and what I didn't. Bolts are here. Where's the Loctite at? Right there. All right. Got Loctite. there you guys go. That is installed. I'm gonna grab another GoPro battery. All right, so we're able to grab the GoPro batteries from down here. Just shove them chargers back up through. Watch your eyes. Your bike. And bolts. Well, there, we went and grabbed the correct bolts, grade 8 with washers. They were really small, but let's see, they thread the whole way in, so that's good enough. I guess we'll check. Yeah, that only goes in so far, it looks like, so whatever. Oh, it doesn't. Oh hell, we could have probably got one size longer, but oh well, it'll be alright. Let's get these in. Alright, so we had to change the clutch. We bought one. This clutch, the clutch that I bought was actually the same as, you know, had all the dimensions and everything, so that was correct. But when we ordered a flywheel, it was not. So we actually had to, you know what? Yeah, so when we ordered that, realized that their flywheel that they gave me was not correct. It bolted up and everything, but the holes weren't lining up. So we took everything back. I got like $12 back and bought an entire kit with a flywheel, did some measurements and everything worked out great. So yeah, so now let's try this again. Well, now that I have wasted 9 minutes on a time lapse, yeah, so I put the clutch on, then didn't realize I forgot to brake clean it like I did the last one, so I had to brake clean both of them and then clean it off, and then yeah, so now we have a nice new clutch. So this clutch is gonna hold 300 horsepower and tow 17,000 pounds, and I hope it bothers people. All right, you guys probably won't be able to see much. We're almost done. It's like what time is it? 7:30? Something like that. So we, yeah, you guys, oh man, we're like just there. So I haven't been filming, the GoPro died, it's dark. Gotta love daylight savings time. We got through this whole thing until like the very end, and then we dumped the gear oil on the ground. So yeah, there's the other one. So what I'm gonna do, cause I want this done once, done right. Tomorrow I'm gonna get a drive shaft made. There's been a couple of places around here, so I'm gonna get my drive shaft lengthened if possible. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. So rather than trying to go find a used drive shaft, we're just gonna get this one built, suck it up, pay the price, and be done with it. So it's chilling back there somewhere. Oh yeah, true. All right, so we do got the tranny in, 2-wheel drive. Look at that. So it's dark, we're gonna get the fluid in, we're gonna get everything buttoned up, and then like I said, tomorrow the drive shaft's chilling. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get that one lengthened. It looks like the old transmission's fine, so I'm gonna put that one for sale because I don't really want a 4-wheel drive transmission anyway. I'm gonna have no need for that, and then the 2 transfer cases. So yeah, if I do sell this one though, I'll offer it with a warranty just in case. So if something does happen to it, if there is a catastrophic failure, then yeah, I'll just give the money back. So I'm not super worried about it. But I figured if it's still good and it can help somebody, get rid of it for way cheaper. These guys want like 3,500 bucks for a trans. I'd sell it for 2. And then the T cases, they're like 1,200 bucks a piece. I'd sell them for like 500. All right, probably not gonna get much GoPro battery footage out of this. Gonna grab the drive shaft. This is the next day. Transmission is in, she's ready to go. We're gonna go down to Tampa, go get this drive shaft lengthened. I gotta get some measurements and everything, but there's the old transmission there. So we should be back on the road tomorrow. Drop these cars, get the flat tire fixed, and we'll go from there. I'll clean this mess up tomorrow. I don't even care. So we're gonna let this thing sit here overnight, probably get another hotel tonight, pick up, and we'll be good to go. All right, so she is good to go. We did take some measurements, so we're gonna need to extend the drive shaft in between like 24 and 26 inches, or 22 and 24, something like that. I already wrote it down, so I don't remember. But I wanna make it, I'd rather it be a little bit too short, like a couple inches too short, because then as the rear squats and it's pushing into the trans, it's not putting pressure on things like that. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna be heading out now. If they can get it done tomorrow, we'll be dropping these on Wednesday. So let's keep going. All right, hopefully we got enough battery life on the GoPro to go over this, but we got the drive shaft dropped off. Basically, we're just gonna get extended about 20 inches on the front side. New carrier, all new U-joints, the whole fun ordeal. It was like $349 is what he quoted me. Absolutely no warranty because of, yeah, this is definitely the way we're doing it. I'll explain that tomorrow. But at the beach now, I guess we're gonna go see some alligators while we're down here. Since he can't find a load and I'm broken down, so I mean, hey, what better way to spend your time in Florida than to go find some alligators? That's pretty much, yeah. You know you're in Florida when it says you not to molest the gators. Gators cannot be tamed, and feeding them can result in their mistaking a hand for a handout. Florida law prohibits the feeding or molesting of alligators. All right.
Under 6 foot, I can take them.
I don't see any gators yet. Please do not feed or molest the gators. Oh, I see something over there. Is that a bird? Come on. Hopefully don't drop the GoPro, because that'll be really bad. But yeah, we got some turtles down there.
Holy shit.
Gator. All right, so we see the Walmart bag, and then we see the gator. Look at him right there somewhere. I was kind of curious to see if he'd do something, but whatever. Hey, there's a McDonald's cup down there too. There's a bunch of stuff down there actually. People be littering. Oh well.
See, I think
Third hotel in a row. You think that, you said that's not up to code?
can't be. Electrical in a metal frame. There's no way.
That's funny. Oh yeah.
Like,
Goodness. Yeah, so this is third hotel in a row. We just got back from Chili's. Had a couple of vodka cokes. Look at this. So our bathroom is our kitchen. That's pretty neat. All right. Well. Yeah. I'm out of beanies, so I can't be the only idiot in Florida with a beanie on. Other than that, so I got the 3 hotels that I got. The first one had 2 beds. The second one had 1 bed and a couch and a kitchen in the middle. And then here's the third one. So we probably spent like, $200 some on hotels, and it's not too bad. So like I said, the truck will be done tomorrow. We won't have any, you know, we shouldn't have any more issues with the truck. But when we bought the trans, because I only paid $750 for it, the guy did say that it had like a little bit of a noise, but it still ran. So we'll see. If I gotta buy another transmission, I gotta buy another transmission. Not a big deal. So a lot of people have made an offer for my other transmission, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so we'll see. But that's, I mean, that's pretty much gonna do it. And yeah, I'm probably, I don't know, sit and relax and not give a shit for a while, and we'll go from there.